Stephen Forbes State Park in Omega, Illinois. There's the sign you see when you come in the main entrance. And the big building on the right as you come in. There's also a lane to the right to pull in if you're pulling on a trailer, a boat, or an RV. That's the park office. Straight here to head to the campground. Brand new bridge just put in. It was out last year. You couldn't even get near to the campground last year. It was closed off. They put a new bridge, repaved it all the way back. And we tried to come down here last year to go camping, and that bridge was out. You could not get into the campground. I used to fish the bass tournaments here years ago when I had a boat. Haven't done that in years. So I never did go to the campground or never have camped here. So I thought, well, we'll give it a try. Saw some wildlife this morning just driving around. We saw a deer. Was within probably 10 foot of it, just standing there looking at us. And then we got within just a few feet of a mother turkey and a baby, young turkey, with her. Just one, though. There's a lot of fishermen going in and out of here. Pretty good lake to fish. Down that lane, some ponds and hunter areas. There's the dump station to our left as you're going into the campground. I believe up ahead to the left is an old dump station they've shut down. Yeah, they have the fish cleaning stations taped off, so they must be getting ready to renovate them, apparently. There's a fish cleaning station on your left going in. Now we're coming up on the campground here. Sometimes the little shack there's a band where you could pay or check in your site as you're coming in. To the right here is 1 to 52 campsites. Try not to film people or their children especially, that respects their privacy. Especially kids. Campers back in there. This little loop. Just a dead end loop there of this stretch. Here's some more as we're heading out of this section. Sites 1 through 52. Back at the main entrance to the actual campground. And then we can take a right here. There's the bathhouse, a pretty nice bathhouse. Showers and so forth. Playground over there for the kids. Oh, there we go. There you go, back this way. This is, I believe, 52 on up to starting to the hundreds. Beautiful campground. And camping too. The tent camping, actual tent camping section has been closed off for some reason or another. There's a little bit of a lake view here at the end of this loop. There's a spot with some lake view right there. Be a nice place. That's 83, and then 84 was just behind, which is kind of difficult probably to get in, but it could be done. You come back out of the loop, there's the shower house up there, and then you turn right here. You come back out of that loop, and that's in this section. There's some more sites over here. And then just ahead as you're coming down this, I think that's right there's the site or camp host trailer that mans the shack sometimes. This is a cabin, it's one cabin here that you can rent. Yeah, that was campsites 53 to 91 is what that was. There's 1 to 52 that we just went through. And we'll make a right back by the little camp host shack. There's the camp host camper right there. As you come in the gate. Very good, the bathhouse on the right. Passing by it again. We go to the last section. And there's the tent area back in there that's roped and closed off. I'm not sure why, but must be some kind of renovation going on there as well. Well, this is the section we stayed in. The final section here. 90, I think 92 on up. So you'll see some tents in these RV areas because the tent section's closed off. There's some tents there. There's a motorhome here. There's the lake view right here of this spot 113. There's our camper right there.